Other than that, what could it be? Let's name everything on here.
The peppers, the
80
onions.
20, it's in there. The peppers and onions is in there.
The bread.
Mayonnaise, it's in there.
The mayonnaise.
The bread, it's in there.
The
Potato,
cheese.
it's in there. The cheese is in there. What am I missing? How's everybody doing tonight?
No
I'm not
idea.
missing nothing. It's just a low-calorie meal tonight. I didn't snack. I didn't do nothing. And Kaki's got a steak and a baked potato.
And green beans.
Is yours warm at least?
No.
No? Yours was just finished. Unbelievable.
It was in the oven, but the oven wasn't hot enough.
Oh.
It was warm.
I think mine's like room temperature. Maybe a little bit warm, which is fine. I don't want it hot. I don't want to burn my tongue. But I was thinking about this meal today, actually. Jim Cornette was talking about making homemade cheesesteaks, and I'm like, oh, cheesesteak sounds really good. And then the fajita part came about. So when Kaki called me on her break today, she's like, do you know what you want to do for dinner? I'm like, yeah, cheesesteaks. She goes, okay, great. I'll pick everything out, before I get the kids.
You know, when I get off of work.
Yeah. And it was easy peasy. I shot her a message of what I needed, and two things that I asked her to pick up I didn't actually use. One was Greek yogurt, and then the other was the ground turkey meat.
Yeah, well, the Greek yogurt, we're going to use that regardless. The kids like the Greek, well, our son likes the Greek yogurt with honey, so he'll eat that. That's not a problem. The turkey meat, I could just throw in the freezer. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll do Jimmy Jam turkey burgers soon. I feel like we're due for those. Gina, I've got a fajita chopped cheese, and then homemade potato wedges. Wonder Pet just came to say happy
hello,
birthday,
Wonder
Isabella. A little late though. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you. Wonder Pet, long time no talk. How you been? Haven't talked to you in a while.
Hi, Annette. What's the red juice?
That's a secret.
It's fruit punch, homemade fruit punch. Is that a chimichanga? No, it's a fajita chopped cheese.
Hey, Court.
1,285 calorie meal for me tonight, and this sucker is huge.
Hello, amazing Monique.
I didn't even have
Marie.
to carve out the bread. So I'm gonna get the tinfoil out of the way so I'm not blinding the camera. And I might go get chips, depending. The cheese I used was provolone and Swiss. And when I opened up the lid off the frying pan, Kaki's like, "Ooh, that smells so good." I don't know why she just doesn't listen to me and
But I didn't want that.
and join me for dinner.
I didn't want that.
Looks delish. Yeah.
Balsamic glaze? No, it was steak sauce. I don't think I would ever put balsamic glaze on a steak, although I never tried it.
Bob's with me, and she just ruined her steak. Yeah, putting steak sauce on it.
Yeah,
I'm with
well,
you.
You know what? To each their own. I don't shame your food, don't shame mine.
Hey, Bob, let me ask you a question. Do you ever do steak and ketchup? I've done it twice, and I think it's pretty good. A little salt and pepper in the ketchup. Cut the steak, and it's
So
delicious. Yeah.
Not ketchup, what I just cut. Gina, I have a steak, some sauteed peppers and onions, green beans, and a baked potato.
The green juice is my veggie smoothies. I got 3 big ones.
Big piece of fat.
So, nothing brings out the flavor of steak like some ketchup. I'm telling you, I thought it was a thing that kids do, but I tried it, and it was good. How do you eat like that and not gain weight? I exercise and I count my calories, but I've never tried it. It's actually good, Bob. Here's the thing. Let me give you an example.
Hello, Mike Casper.
If you watch my TikToks, you see that I'm an active person, right? I'm 182 pounds. This meal tonight is super duper low. This is just a perfect example of, saving calories and not overindulging with food. I haven't eaten since I said goodnight to you guys last night, and this meal is only 1,285 calories. So, hey, Mike. Um, so you could imagine that I'm in quite well. I shouldn't say that because I had a cookie pie.
Oh, thank you, Gina.
And then we had pizza the night before, which is not a typical Tuesday night. So it kind of like breaks even. This way, I don't have to go and split my cookie pie in half this weekend. I get the,
Hello, MB. I could put balsamic glaze
So you
on
haven't
pretty much
eaten-
anything. You know what? I've never had balsamic glaze on steak or. Never tried it, but listen, I don't think balsamic glaze would be bad on steak.
So you haven't eaten in 24 hours. Correct the mungo. Yep. When me and Kaki were on here last night eating, that was the last time I put anything in my system.
Hey, Matt.
What's up, Matt? Hello, MD. I know it sounds crazy, and if you really think about it, it kind of is, but you get used to it after a while. And I feel amazing when I do a full 24-hour fast. On top of a full day of work, on top of exercise. I eat steak with hot mustard. I think it's an Australian thing. I've never tried that, Jazz.
Steak with hot mustard.
Is it like intermittent fasting? It's exactly what it is, yeah. Hello, Chelsea. Kaki, you gotta try the glaze on the Brussels sprouts.
If you haven't, I did try that, and I know that's really good.
Oh,
have tried
MB, I
that.
forgot about that. She says she's been doing really good with the fasting. Happy.
Oh,
that
you go, girl.
What's up, Princess Pants? Happy it's coming along for you.
Oh, I'm happy it's working.
And there's Kimmy. What's up, Kimmy? Kimmy, what are you eating
Hello,
tonight?
Princess Pants. Hello, Kimmy. How you doing, girl?
I lost 40 pounds since September intermittent fasting. Yeah, it. Congratulations, number one. Number two, intermittent fasting is a great,
It's a
great,
tool.
it's a great way to help manage your calories. And if you're someone that doesn't get to eat a lot of calories because maybe you have an office job and you're not very active, intermittent fasting is a way that you kind of get to still eat like you're having a cheat meal, because you're eating all your calories in one sitting. So I mean, it's not really fun to break up a 1,600 calorie day of food into three. It's not a whole lot of food unless you're going with high volume meals. But I think it's funner to do it this way. Right?
Homemade soup, yum. What kind of soup did you make, Kimmy? I want to know.
King Kraken. I like your name. Went from 3XL shirt, 40 waist, to extra large shirt and 36 waist. Feels great, man, right?
Congratulations, that's awesome.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hello, Cheryl. How are you, girl?
It's the best when you finally lose a lot of weight and then you get to go shopping for new clothes and you get to put how should I put this? You get to dress your new self and it's fun. You feel good. You don't got to go to the big and tall. You don't got to go to the extra large just to feel comfortable. That's been the best fun, yeah. Lemon pepper chicken
And wild rice.
What
nice.
is wild rice?
Wild rice is like the different colored rice.
So rice with food coloring?
No. I don't know what makes it wild, but I know some of the rice is like black. There's like black rice in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Lost 15 pounds doing this. Rock on, guys. Thank you, Carrie.
Oh,
and congratulations.
hello, Carrie. Western New York here. Love your content, brother.
Thank you very much. You ready for the snow we're supposed to be getting on Saturday? You know I am.
I'm not.
I'm over the moon, over the top, ready as could be to be running in the blizzard. And I think I'm going to surprise myself.
And do a little bit more than I usually do.
Marie said, I'm almost 80 pounds now and my clothes are way too big, but I don't want to buy anything new yet. Well, you go, girl.
Nope, I know what you're doing. You're waiting till you get to that goal weight, and then you're really gonna treat yourself, and that's even better. You don't want to, because here's the thing: if you're still able to fit
Oh, thank you, Cheryl.
into your clothes, and yeah, they're a little baggy, but they still fit. There's no sense in buying more clothes just so you can lose more weight and go buy more clothes. That's just my opinion. Danhausen on AEW.
What do you think? Hello, Alana.
So I like Danhausen. And I wish I would have seen that without it being spoiled for me. But Instagram, I opened up my Instagram app and I saw Danhausen doing his thingy-majiggy. I think it's good. I think, I like him. I guess he's going to be doing something with Adam Cole, which, if you watched Adam Cole versus Orange Cassidy, and you saw the finish with the hug, which was fucking stupid, is what it is.
Usually yell at me for using that word.
I know, but when I'm passionate about something and I see something, I can't hold it. I don't care.
See, when I'm passionate about something and I say something.
You're passionate about everything. It
I know.
It don't work like that.
Oh, I know. Blizzard for you guys as well? Yeah, we're supposed to be getting a blizzard.
I think technically it's called a nor'easter.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that what they're
a
calling
nor'easter.
Nor'easter.
But it's gonna be a damn blizzard.
12 plus inches.
Yep. Not looking forward to it.
Yeah, so I'm going to double up on pizza. I'm going to double up on everything so I don't have to leave the house at all on Saturday except to go running.
Hello, Colorado Vibe.
Hello.
Oh my goodness, I haven't seen y'all in a long time. Hi guys, how you been? We're good.
Do you like Game of Thrones?
Never watched it.
I've never seen it either. I know it's an old...
I heard it was a good show, but I never watched it.
Yeah, I didn't get into it. I'm
Thank you, Beth. Yeah, my steak's delicious.
not really into anything when it comes to what's on TV besides wrestling. I don't miss those nor'easterns.
You guys have
You guys
fun?
have-
Well,
I'm
gee,
looking
thanks.
forward to it.
I am not.
You macho man out, homie. I wish we were getting it. It's passing me in north. Where is that?
North of the Adirondacks. Oh, so you're upstate. You're upstate. So yeah, it's not gonna hit you. Listen, I don't want all of the snow that we're about to get. I don't want it.
I do. I wish we were getting it tomorrow. Alright. Let's get into... I put maybe a little bit too much green peppers in here. But that's okay. I can always pick them out.
I'm in Maine, 12 to 18 inches. Okay. So you're about to get a decent amount as well. Sean Brett was in Madhouse today? I'm sure it was.
I may have missed it, but how much snow are y'all supposed to get? I think they're saying 12 plus inches.
Yeah, the last I saw was like 8 to 14 inches.
I played your the YouTube videos while I cooked dinner. My wife stops and said, "What are they eating now?" Hello, Tracy.
That's funny.
I always tell Kagi, I'm like, because when we get comments on YouTube or people tell us that they watch our YouTubes, it's almost like, imagine someone is actually watching us, and a lot of people we found out watch us on
Hey, girl.
TV, which is even cooler. Not the phones.
Hello, Tina Marie. Right, might get the milk, eggs, and bread. People in panic.
I asked Kaki I said, "Did you get milk?" And she's like, "Yeah, got it today." I'm like, "How much did you get?"
Gallon, but we
It was a
have
gallon.
like almost a whole gallon in there to begin with.
I'm just saying, I don't think we're going to be leaving Saturday at all. So I want to double
I'm
up.
supposed to work on Saturday, but we'll see how that goes.
Well, are you going to be driving in it?
It depends how bad. It depends what we get. It depends what we get.
Thank you, Tracy. I don't have enough guts to do this. My husband would say I'm not.
My husband would say no.
To what? Doing
Oh, I'm not? No. My husband would say no.
to what? To
Eating live?
eating lot, like eating on camera, or doing intermittent fasting. It's fun. I mean, I think it would be a lot weirder if I saw people's faces as we're doing it. Like if we were.
If we saw like what you actually looked like as we were talking to you, I think that would be weirder. Like, yeah, we see thumbnails.
But like your expression, like when I say something kind of stupid, or
Like,
maybe
we see your reaction.
yeah, or I say something like this kind of, what is the word? Cringe. Like that. Love y'all, all the food, the music. I'm down 80 pounds. Congratulations, Vicky.
Oh, congratulations, girl. That's awesome.
Got to double up on food for the weekend. Pizza, chips, wine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I have enough cookie dough for this weekend.
I don't think you do. I think you have enough cookie dough for tomorrow.
All right, well, we're going to have to do something about that. Hello, Jimmy Jam. Jamie better double up on pizza and pizza dough. Went to Stormwatch with Royal Rumble weekend. Don't let me down, Grasshopper. We have greatness to achieve this weekend. Well, Jimmy, I was going to do buffalo garlic nuts tomorrow night. I mean, not tomorrow night for the Royal Rumble. But I'm not going to be able to do that.
That'd be Saturday. Although if you got up early enough on Saturday, I think it'd be okay. Never mind. It's supposed to be really bad Friday night into Saturday morning.
Is it?
Which is why I'm probably not going to work on Saturday.
I know nothing about.
I'm not battling that.
I don't know when it's supposed to start. What's your guys' favorite drink? Like alcoholic beverage? I'm a Bud Light guy.
Hold on. You have encouraged me to do intermittent fasting, Jamie. I started on Monday. That's Home Stacker Designer.
Who's that?
Home Stacker Designer. You inspired them to start intermittent fasting.
Well, I hope you have success with it. I really do.
What did I put on my baked potato? I put some light butter on here.
I love candy. Thank you, Jamie and Kaki. Hey, Munchkin. Yeah. Here's the thing. When you're starting something, that is considered drastic, right? Especially if you're used to eating whenever you want.
Yeah.
And then you start to restrict your eating window. It's, for some people, it's easy. And then for some people, it takes a little bit of a adjustment. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're gonna, screw it up a couple times, and you'll eventually get the hang of it. I think you'll be good.
You also started walking on a treadmill every day? Hell yeah, you go, girl.
Very
You
cool.
go. Walk on that treadmill every day. If that's what you have to do. I usually go out for a walk. You gotta walk on the treadmill. You do what you gotta do. Regardless of the exercise that you do every single day.
As long as you're doing something,
As
yeah.
long as you're doing something, that's all that matters.
Marie lives on a private street. The trucks does not come down out the street to clean
Yeah,
the
we
snow.
lived on a street where the plows never ever came down. You remember that? And we were buried that one year. Completely buried. To the
Yeah.
point where we couldn't get out.
I'm listening, Jimmy. Jimmy says he's got an idea. 100% needs to be done. Serious.
Okay, I'm listening, Jimmy. Or I'm watching, actually. I'm not listening.
Hey, when you move out to Florida, are you gonna buy a boat? No.
No.
I
I don't want a boat.
I don't got boat money.
First of all, we don't have a boating license. And I don't want to have to drive a boat.
Handing out sunshine.
Listen,
That is my favorite
my
game of the
sister
night.
has a boat. I'll just go on hers.
I don't have boat money.
I'm not going on. I'm not buying on a boat.
I think it would be really nice to have like a small boat, but
You have to have a license. You have to know how to drive it.
yeah, you get away with that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Let me see. If I could make a big purchase, and I'm not gonna go and say a car. A big purchase besides a home.
Yes, we're expecting a lot of snow.
What would it be?
Lots and lots of snow, Chloe.
Pick a big purchase, like a boat.
But like a car?
No, not a car. You can't say car. What are you
Oh.
buying? And anybody could answer this.
A big purchase other than a
Big
car.
purchase, not a car. What are you buying? All right. Well, while
I'm
you
buying
guys,
a vineyard.
what is that?
A vineyard where they make wine.
Okay. So this is what needs to be done. We need to get Kathy a new job, but not any job. Kathy needs to begin an intensive course in pizza making. So when you go to Florida, we'll always have New York pizza on Friday. Let's make it happen. I've bestowed it on you. Wish we get snow, but not this year. Sorry, Munchkin. An RV camper, Paisley. I like that one. You could get away with that stuff. See? Told you. Kitty said it. She's in Florida. What would you
What
name
would I
your
name
wine?
my wine? Ooh, I don't know. I never thought about that. Like, I didn't say I was going to, like, make my own. I would buy somebody else's vineyard. Like, I'd be like, I want to buy some of your
How much is a
vineyard.
vineyard?
I have no idea.
That's
I never looked into it. But if I could do anything in the world,
kind of a...
I would buy a vineyard. Because guess what? Everybody loves wine. Everybody's going to drink wine. It's kind of smart. People want wine. Like me.
Not a house, not a car. Kathy picks a vineyard.
Do you know why?
I know why. You just said it. Everybody likes wine. You said it 3 times. I
But-
don't like wine, so...
Okay, but there's plenty of people in the world that like wine and that will buy our wine. So therefore, we'll still have money. It's lucrative business.
Do I get to squish the grapes with my toes?
Ew.
Would you still drink it? By the way, night 2...
This is not Lucille Ball.
Night 2...
I love Lucy where they squish the grapes with their feet. That's disgusting.
Night 2 of me
That always grossed me out. when I was a
using
kid.
that special lotion.
Jimmy's so cynical. Yes.
Hello, Smashley. Annette said she'd buy your wine. It makes so much sense and will save so much money, in which Kathy could then use on purchasing and making more Pruno.
Thank you.
Well, I didn't get to pick my big purchase.
What's your big purchase?
I don't know. What is
Because
some...
my big purchase is lucrative. Like, I could still sell the wine.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. I'm just trying to think. Your hands are small, bro.
Right, my MILF? Owning a vineyard is smart.
My hands are small. Am I reading that right? I got big hands. I'm double jointed too, so...
Your hands are small? I have small hands.
Yeah. Throwing a couple of toenails in there. Sorry, Kagi. This is a PG stream. Keep your special lotion for the OnlyFans page. No, Jimmy, seriously, my feet are so bad. Especially because of they're dry and they started to crack. And I was like, I'm just in a lot of pain. So tonight's night 2 of using this special stinky lotion.
Yeah, my ointment.
I'm going to use it for a week, and then I'm going to go to the really good stuff.
Which would be?
The stuff that you said my mom has.
Oh, yeah.
So here's the thing. I'm thinking about doing some feet modeling.
Kakadoo, kakabrew. Smashly. Who said that?
Who is...
Smash? Smashly. That's hilarious. Kakadoo, kakabrew. I think you just coined my wine name.
Who is Jimmy? Your lady friend's always talking to him? Yeah, he's our best friend.
Yeah. He's our best friend over on YouTube.
He
He
comes in
sometimes
TikTok.
pops over into TikTok.
You guys don't see him there because he's on the YouTube side of things.
Kakadoo, kakabrew. I like that.
Alright, so what kind of potato chips do we have?
We have salt and vinegar. We have cheddar and sour cream. And then we just have tortilla chips.
Alright. Salt and vinegar. Tortilla chips. Not gonna do. Or cheddar and sour cream. It's war paint on his face. Someone asked about my makeup. Yeah. The meaning behind it is that I did everything I needed to get done today. No excuses. I got out, went to work, came
Put a
home,
fit mask on.
did my exercise. What'd you say? Put a mask?
I said put a foot mask on.
Oh. Keki, do you eat the potato skin?
I usually do.
I need a fork. I need a fork and I need some chips.
I do like the potato skin. I'm not gonna lie, but only when it's crunchy. And it's not really crunchy tonight, so I don't know if I'm gonna eat it. I might.
You put the fruit skill.
Oh, why? Yes, I did.
Alrighty. Not going insane with the chips. I'm gonna be
crispy
responsible.
potato skins are delicious. These aren't crispy.
New segment of the day. Health facts of the day. Well,
Who said that?
Jimmy Jam.
Ah,
Put the chips right down there. Because this thing is pretty stuffed. And what I want to do is see too much pepper. And I'm not going to not eat the pepper, but I just don't want it to be the heavy in each bite. Sounds like you guys are going to get hammered with snow. Hopefully. I'm hoping for it.
I'm not.
Kimmy's looking for another dog. Oh, maybe you're right.
You looking for another dog? Aw, what kind of dog, Kimmy?
Way too much
What
peppers.
kind of pup?
I knew I should have did a half a pepper. Hey guys, how are y'all doing? Hi Pam, we're good.
Hello, Pam.
Looking forward to the weekend.
Bring the snow this way? I wish I could, my milk. I really wish I could. I would definitely share the snow with you because I don't want it.
I wouldn't.
I don't want it.
I would not, Munchkin. Sorry to say.
I would share it with you, girl. I don't want it.
Did you want to try mine before I finish it all?
No.
You get a Rottweiler. I had a Rottweiler. I have two and a pit mix.
We had a Rottweiler Beagle mix.
No. When I was little, I had a Rottweiler. His name was Smokey. When I lived in Oceanside.
But then we had a Rottweiler Beagle mix.
Yeah.
She was awesome. She was bitchy, but she was awesome. She was a good dog, though.
Peel the skin off. We're now talking only 53 calories per potato. I'm a slut for science. Yeah, but the skin, for me, is my favorite part when it comes to the potato. And I made a rookie mistake tonight and didn't do any dipping for the potatoes. But I haven't had potatoes in a long time, so I figured just some good old-fashioned salt, pepper, garlic will work. And guess what?
What?
You need a dipping sauce.
Oh.
I'm not going to use it, though. Next time. I go through these stages where I do the homemade potatoes into fries, or I'll do them into like potato wedges. Then I go on a stage where I'm doing bagged French fries for a couple of months. I always like to change it up. I don't like Groundhog's Day. I'll take those 110 calories. The skin is the best part. All right, you're with me in that.
Oh, well, I'm reading Munchkin's comment. Tracy, I had baked potatoes in the air fryer, and the best hands down. I coated them with oil, sea salt, poked them with fork, cooked them for 12 minutes, flipped them halfway, and I ate a whole thing. Skin was delicious. Yeah, I have to try that with the the potato in the air fryer. Definitely do. Because I like a crunchy potato skin.
Yeah, it's the skin pies has always been my favorite. Is that garlic you put on the bun before toasting it? Yeah. Yep. Butter spray and garlic, and then when the bread was semi-toasted, I put provolone cheese on it,
Oh my god.
and then I put the Swiss in with the peppers and the beef. It's a delicious, dinner.
Skin for the win.
I was gonna do 2 of them. I'm happy I didn't. I'm fine with it. Calories after the chips probably still be under 1,500. Very low for me, but let's not forget I did overindulge on Tuesday night because of our daughter's birthday. So
Yeah.
kind of balances out. But Saturday, I'm looking at making some numbers when it comes to some road work. Debating on doing 20. I'm also debating on trying to beat it.
Maybe I run the plow. I don't know.
What?
I'll run the plow.
No. It's got to be dark, number one. So figure if I get on the road at around 4:30.
It's getting dark later now,
I know.
which makes me happy.
4:30, 5 o'clock. Watch the sun go down. And then just put a good podcast in my ear. Can I do over 20 miles?
I'm sure you could.
I know I could. It's how I'm going to feel after, and then being a goner for Sunday. Dark more like 5-ish now. I haven't been
Yeah.
paying attention.
It gets dark normally now,
Why?
like around, because the Earth is rotating around the sun, and now we're getting more hours of daylight.
Well,
That's why.
let's just hope everybody goes by real quick.
Usually does. It's my birthday month. It usually scoots right by because it's short. Just like me, short.
You keep running like that, Jamie, we're going to have to get you. What is that?
Acrylic toenails.
What is that?
Like, you know how I go to the nail salon and get acrylic nails? You're gonna have to get acrylic toenails.
Also, 202, I'm your biggest fan. Lost 40 pounds thanks to you. Well, congratulations and thank you very much.
Acrylic toenails. Court, that's hilarious.
Hello, John.
I'm sure there's somebody out there that gets those.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm due for a good lengthy run. And if you remember correctly, what I wanted to do with the first blizzard,
Yeah.
where I wanted to do it, how I wanted to do it, I don't see any reason, especially if you don't go to work, why we can't make this happen. Is there a possibility we get stuck in New York City?
I'm not driving.
I would drive. Stay in the city tomorrow night. I get to do my New York City blizzard run. Is that something you'd want to do?
I don't know. How are we gonna get home?
Drive?
Through snow
Well,
covered.
we'd be driving home Sunday.
What happens if we get stuck?
I don't know.
I know it's something you
I
wanted
told
to
you
do.
this was a bucket list thing for me to do this year.
I know. But what's gonna happen if we're snowed in and we can't leave?
I enjoy the weekend in the city. I call up my boss and tell him, here's what's going on, man.
And then we have to pay another night at the hotel.
You know what?
We have to pay another night at the hotel.
That's all right. You two are my favorite couple. So positive every time I see you live. Thank you for being so kind. Oh, well, thank you for saying
thank
that.
you very much. Distraction? I'm a distraction. Thank you very much.
Sounds like a plan, Jamie. Lisa, it's something I really wanted to do. I told Kat this when the last time we were driving home from Manhattan.
Yes.
I said,
You said this a bunch of times. Actually,
I've been
not the
saying
last
it
time.
for a long time. I want to run in New York City in a blizzard with nothing out but
Oh,
clouds.
Pixie Girl.
And I feel like this is going to be my only chance I have because I don't think New York's going to get a lot more snow. You know, it's on a weekend I don't have work. All the stars are aligned. You're not going to work on the Saturday. This is my only shot. I guarantee it. And then we'll be moving to Florida. Florida's not getting no blizzards.
Although you never know. Florida's kind of cold this past week.
Okay.
They were in the 30s. They could have snow.
It's something I want to do. Gotta plan this. Hello, Sassy. Just do it. I would. I might. I say do it, Jamie. It's your last winter. Exactly, and I'm almost positive. Listen, we get a wintry New York City trip. I get to run in the city. Get to eat some pizza. Possibly.
You get to run the city. What do I get to do?
You could relax and have your alone time. You think I'm just going to go out for 6 miles? If we're purposely going to the city for me to run in this blizzard, you would think I'm going to take advantage of it. What's the point of this? Can you explain? Yeah, we're eating our dinner, having fun, talking and meeting new people.
Welcome.
Kaki's going to attach a GPS to Jamie so that the next time he falls in the river, she can locate the body for insurance reasons. Well, I didn't fall in the river.
He jumped. He jumped in there. He didn't fall.
I jumped in to save my phone.
He jumped in on purpose. I did not push him. I was not there.
No, I wasn't looking. I was making a video, and I hit a bench.
Tacky, relaxing while worrying about Jamie. Sounds like a plan, right? Thank you, Court. At least you understand me. You're running in the city, and I'm supposed to be relaxing, and I'm just going to be worrying about, like, where the hell you
You
are.
could always bring your shoes, and I'll go slow, and you could come with me.
No, I don't run the cold.
I think you would like it. You bundle up.
I can't breathe. I'd be great hyperventilating on the side of the street.
You might. Yeah, you're right. You might be stuck with nothing to do, nothing to eat too. Linda, I live in New York.
Thank God the hotel room would be in my name, but how am I getting home?
You drive. You talking about if I got lost in the city?
I couldn't even get home. You usually hold on to the ticket.
Yeah.
My car would be stuck in the city.
Kathy's new saying, heck with going to fly a kite. He's going to jump in the river now. Alright, I got like maybe 4 more bites, so if you want to take a bite.
I live in New York. Yeah, we live in New York too.
Take a bite. Unless you don't want to, I'm not going to force you, but
I feel like you just wanted me to take a bite.
I want you to try it. I'm not going to finish the potato wedges. And they're not bad. You like it? Too much green pepper.
No. That's good.
The city never completely shuts down. But you know what? Every time, the city has not bounced back, and the city is definitely not what it once was.
No, it was not.
Ever since
It's definitely not.
everything's been going on. So I can only imagine turning a blizzard loose on it. Jamie, ever thought about becoming a youth counselor? No, I have not, actually. I think you need some sort of degree
Yes,
to
you
do
do.
that. And I didn't even finish high school.
You do need a degree for that.
I don't think anybody's
But
letting
honestly,
me talk.
I think if you can get like your GED, I think you'd be a good youth counselor. Who said that?
A youth counselor is someone that talks to kids.
Also 202, yeah. They kind of like guide kids to like their future. I think you would be good at that.
Kaki, I'm 36 and I don't even know what I want to do.
Just because you don't know what you want to do doesn't mean you can't talk to kids and
Yeah, I mean,
say, hey, what do you want to do with your life? Maybe you should do this. Maybe, you know what I mean?
yeah. Who knows? I definitely want to help other people. I don't want to take advantage of people.
Also 202, I think you might be onto something.
What?
Yeah.
What'd
I
you
think
say?
that's something.
I didn't hear you. I said what?
They're the one that said you should be a youth counselor.
Thank you, Gina. Yeah, I've never even thought about that. A great motivational
speaker, yeah.
I do want to help. I definitely love helping people out. And I answer a lot of questions when it comes to, everything I do.
That's true, Annette. That's very true, girl.
And if I help you out, that's great. And there's going to be a lot of people that my answers are not right for them. But I only give you the answers that are right for me, and you never know who it might help. So, if I have helped you, and you've let me know, thank you. Jamie Kaki, I just need to point something out that's extremely important. Shoot for the stars, Jimmy Jam.
All right, Jimmy. What's
I
going on,
love
man?
seeing your live because of so much positive energy. Thank you. Hello, Noreen.
Oh, thank you.
Kind of lost my cool today at work.
Did you?
Kicked the door. But I realized real quick that I was losing it.
I've lost my cool at work before.
I wasn't expecting it. You're
What made you lose
sincere.
your cool?
You're sincere, and the door was locked, and no one was answering it. You're sincere, and it all comes from the heart. Thank you.
The door is locked and nobody was answering. What
Can't
door?
get into detail. I can't get.
Oh, okay, never mind.
31 more days until Kakidu's birthday. Woohoo! That is supposed to be a carriage ride in New York City. Let's go and make it 3 years in a row trying to do this.
Let's hope it's not -5 this time. It's so damn cold in February.
A couple and make me laugh. Thank you, Pam.
Aw, thank you, Pam. Appreciate that, girl.
Tracy said I can't see you losing your cool.
And your girlfriend is amazing. She's beautiful. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Also, 2202.
I got a
Thank
little bit
you.
of a hot temper there, Tracy.
I lose my cool every day at
Comes
work.
out sometimes.
Chef life, I guess. Well, Court, I'm gonna let you know that I lose my cool sometimes at work. Especially when I deal with a lot of stupid people. Then I lose my cool. And when I'm referring to stupid people, I'm referring to my coworkers. 'Cause sometimes what they do is just stupid. And
Does
I
it
just-
take a lot for me to lose my cool, Tracy?
Yes and no.
Yes, yeah. It's different.
It depends on the situation.
Like today, what I did, it just happened. It was like a little, temper tantrum, and it was resolved real quick because the door opened. But I'm just, my New Year's resolution this year was to think a little bit harder before I speak, before I take actions. So far, it's not going too damn good. So
Better get that P.O. box, Kaki, so we can send you the one for your birthday. Yeah.
you sound like Hulk Hogan. Really? Now I know how to upset Jamie. Well, here's the thing. I can tell you what gets me upset the most. And this is the truth. I don't like being taken advantage of.
The snow's supposed to hit tomorrow night.
And when I see
Into
someone,
Saturday morning.
and I know someone's taking advantage of me, and making me feel like a schmuck, I'll lose it. I'll lose it, or when someone talks down to me
Totally
and
understand.
tries
your
to make me feel this small, then forget about it. You might get your teeth kicked down your throat. Just saying. If
Well, Court said Jamie looks tough to me, intimidating in fact, but also just a love bear. Sorry, sounds weird. Does not sound weird.
not at all.
That describes him to a T. Jimmy is very nice until provoked, and then forget it.
Yeah. Or, yeah, exactly.
I'm the same way.
You know what? My whole life, I've always been taken advantage of. When it comes to work, or, even back in school, I felt that way. I've always been taken advantage of. And and I don't always realize it right then and there, but if I do realize it right then and there, I don't say something like that, but that's when I start putting this storyline in my head, and then words get mixed up, and then I just come off sounding like an idiot. 58 for Leslie today. Happy birthday, Leslie.
Oh, happy birthday, Leslie. Happy birthday, girl. Mwah. Hope your day was great.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Yes, you did, Jimmy Jim.
Happy birthday to you. Have a green pepper, Leslie.
I gave Kathy the best gift ever. 2-year anniversary of the best prank ever on YouTube. Self high five. I know what you're talking about too.
Yeah, that was a good one, Jimmy.
High five, Jimmy. High five, man.
Jackie is so sweet. Yes, she is. What's for dessert?
Thank you. Jamie is more calm, and my MILF is definitely feisty. Yes, but don't get on Jamie's nerves, because Jamie gets feisty too.
Yeah.
Jamie goes from like 0 to like 100, and I calmly go from like I'm a calmer person, so like when I get like mad, I don't get like mad like when Jamie gets mad.
I get stupid mad. Like, I don't know what's going on, and I feel like there's 10 dogs
Jamie's
in my head.
like face like is like.
I get very. I've always been like.
Jamie's kind of like a hothead.
Yeah.
He's a hothead.
But
when he gets mad.
But there's times, and this is when it works.
I get mad in increments. It goes in increments until I go. Rawr! Leave me alone.
I go from 0 to hero. I have gotten better with realizing it sometimes, and I catch myself, and I'll try it. And usually, here's my thing: whenever something's going on, I feel like I'm being made out to be the bad guy, and that's how it's looking. And then my words get mixed up, and I start combining different thoughts, and it comes out as jibber jabber. It's like, what the hell is he talking about? And then I get even more mad. And then I have to walk away, and it's just not good. So.
Kathy goes from 1 to 2 to 3 to 100. Jamie goes from 0 to 100 and back to 5. It's like my bad.
Well, that's the thing. I don't stay mad. So
here's the thing. You don't stay mad, but I stay mad.
I'll lose my shit real quick. But if you ever were to watch one of me and Kat's fights, we could be yelling and screaming at each other, and not even 2 minutes later, I'm over it. I don't even remember.
Oh yeah, he's over it. He's like, hey, can you get this video? I'm like, no. You're an asshole. And I'm being serious when I say that. I'm like, no, you're an asshole.
We haven't had one of those in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Just keep on starting your shit.
Hey, listen, we're gonna keep it real.
All right, well, I'm just letting you know. I can't stay mad.
You don't stay mad. You're not like me.
Well, me and my mom.
I will stay mad.
No. When me and my mom get into it, we both kind of stand our grounds, and no one.
Because you're both stubborn.
Yeah, and no one really. When it comes to me and my mom, no one makes the first step. It's kind of like both of us, tippy toe, tippy toe, tippy toe, tippy toe, and then we're back in the promised land. And eventually, we'll keep on going down this land, and then all of a sudden a volcano will hit, and then we get separated again. And then down the road again, it'll, and that's how it's been for a while.
I hold that grudge, damn it. Yeah, me too. I'm the same way. I'm a big grudge holder.
Jamie, give me your best shot. LOL. I can't see it. What, me getting mad?
Who said that? Oh, my milk.
I'm 0 to 100 in 5 minutes. Later, I'm the one to apologize. Cortland, you're like, okay, you're like me. You're right, is playing a big role. I'm sorry. I'm depressed. I think not working out and not eating right is playing a big role. It could be. It probably is.
Oh, I can tell you love each other. I miss my husband. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sorry. My deepest condolences to you. I'm distracted. I'm so sorry.
It's been difficult. I'm sorry to hear that. Haha, glad I'm not alone. Same, Tracy? Oh, you're talking about Jimmy. Khaki, stay mad. I hear about it in her walks, and I help her plan the demise.
And how she used the Jimmy.
You probably do talk to Jimmy
No,
about when me and you
I
fight.
don't. I've never talked to Jimmy about how you and I fight, ever.
And you know what, Jimmy? She's freaking lying. Just saying. Gotta cover my butt, too.
I never talk about our fights with Jimmy, ever. But I always joke how I'm gonna put stuff in your
I wish
in your,
I
in
have.
your shoes.
I have.
I said that to you the other night. I
What?
said that to you. I was like, keep it up, and you're gonna get Miralax in your food.
Yeah, I know. I said. I know. And what did I say? My response to you was like, "Are you gonna do it in oatmeal?" It was yesterday you said it. Let me see what I
Yeah,
started.
see what I started? I'm
kidding.
kidding. Yeah. You're an asshole. Because I
There you
never
go.
talked. I never talked to Jimmy about things like that.
Hold on. Number one. You calling Jimmy an asshole?
Yes.
There you go. Number two. I didn't think you did. I know.
I never talked to Jimmy about that.
I don't think you talk to anybody.
I don't.
Sisters, Katie, nobody.
No.
I think what happens between me and you stays in our little special
It
Captain
does.
Planet ball. And
Which
if
it does.
Yeah.
You're the one that
But here's-
suggested that it didn't.
Here's the thing. No. Here's the thing. When we do fight, other people usually hear it anyway. So it's like,
Yeah, like people that live in this house.
yeah. I don't have anybody that I talk to on a regular basis
Poor
to
Jamie.
gossip about.
Poor Jamie.
Uh,
Sometimes Jamie deserves it.
It's motivation to see you working hard and your dedication, brother. Keep up the hard work. Thank you. Hello, Jack.
Jamie's an asshole. He's probably get mad at me now.
I'm sorry to hear that. What'd you say?
I said Jimmy's an asshole. He's probably mad at me now.
Jimmy's mad at you for what? Oh, crap. YouTube. Why would Jimmy be mad at you?
Because he went and said that, and I was like, Jimmy, you're an asshole. Because I never talked to Jimmy about anything like that.
Well, luckily we haven't had a fight in a long time.
I know.
We're due for one. It'll probably happen this weekend. I'm going to predict it now.
Knocking on that wood. Jamie, get the bar.
What would you
soap.
say?
This is blasphemous. This is crime against humanity.
Let me ask you a question.
Atrocious
What
crime.
would you say when it comes to us fighting? What would you say we fight about the most? That will actually bring us to,
What we
I
fight
hate you, I
about?
hate you too. What would you say that we fight about the most? Now, granted, we're not perfect, but at the same
No,
time, we
we're not
we
perfect.
don't fight a lot like this. We have our arguments, and it usually ends in a quick joke after about 30 seconds. But when we have a fight, what would you say it's usually about?
What it's usually about?
Mm-hmm.
Probably all of your crap all over the place.
No, that's not serious.
No, for me that's serious. Because I'm the one that clean. Here's the thing. I will clean our room. Top to bottom, spick and span, that shit looks beautiful.
Banging. I know
And
that.
then-
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking
Yeah.
about for us to you're not, listen, you don't come in yelling at me and mean it when I make a mess. I'm talking about a fight where we're look at it now, guys.
You're talking about a fight like what?
Where we're both, I just explained it to you. I said, what is a fight what will cause us to have a fight where it's like, I hate you too. It's like a fight. Not you bitching at me for making a mess, or not me bitching at you for forgetting to do something, or the kids. What is something that will bring us to a 9 out of 10 times that's what brings us to fighting? When we have a blowout, which we don't have a lot. But like I said, we're not perfect. We have little fights every single day.
I don't know. I'm thinking about all the crap that I tell you to do on a daily basis that you don't do. And that's what pisses me off. But I don't know, like big scale?
I know what it is. What we could actually get into a series are, it's usually the kids.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
It's usually...
I was thinking it was something bigger than that. I thought it was something
No.
bigger than that. Yeah, the kids.
Well, you got your out of the blue little problem that happens, but it's usually the kids. It's usually me being overprotective on certain things, and I'll get pissed off at Kat for her letting the kids do something. Then she gives her explanation why, and I kind of just 10, 15 minutes, and then it gets worse when my mom steps in. That's when the gasoline really goes on.
That's when the freaking gas is thrown into the fire. Explosion happens.
I don't like these. These are crappy chips.
I didn't buy them for you.
I know. Alright, well, I'm done.
Review of the kids quitting a job out of emotions, saying you're staying in New York for an extra year. Hiding her wine bottles, not exactly in that order though. Yeah.
Just saying you're staying in New York. We are not staying in New
No,
York.
he said it'd be over the kids quitting the job out of emotions, saying you're staying in New York. Hiding her wine bottles, not exactly in that order.
Yeah. No. Ready for bed?
Yes, one of the kids is up though. I hear them walking around.
Yeah. Alright, guys. We will see you tomorrow night for Pizza Friday. Yo, it's pizza ready. I changed my name. You did? Alright, well, we're going to bed.
You changed your name to half sober?
I like Pizza Ready.
I like pizza ready too, but alright.
Good night, guys.